Chris made me name them all.
See, I'm better at remembering names.
You just can't put me on camera.
I won't. This Joy, Alex, Billy.
Gosh, you are good.
I
Charlie,
don't see
we're
her.
on the other
Okay.
side. He's hiding.
He's camera shy, right? Hello,
like Dr.
everybody.
Ashley.
Right? Hi, Joy. Hi, everybody. So we're looking at some big fur balls today. Joy says, move over, Blackbeard. She's going to be the new face of fur ball for June, right? Evening, everybody. Alex is back there. So these cows over here are steers. We're just missing Charlie.
Oh, and a heiferette.
And a heifer, yep. Hi, Joy. Hi, baby girl. Hi. So Dr. Ashley and her family were so kind as to invite us out to her pet farm. And then we have Ghost and Fawn. We'll go out here. So this is her amazing. Look at how these cows have messed up all her clean work here.
I bet Ava wants a treat.
Hi, Ava. She said Ava loves treats. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. You gonna say hi? Did you know that she's even taught some of her cows to do tricks, guys? Hi, Ava. You're so beautiful. Hi. These cows are some honorary fur balls here. And she's looking for more. Hi. So some of them are friendly. Again, like cats, cows are creatures of habit and get used to the people who feed and care for them every day. So they're actually doing really good for being around so many new strangers. Hi, beautiful girl. So she would be Jersey.
Yep, Jersey heifer.
Jersey, yep. And Emma here would be a Holstein. Hi.
She's an 8-year-old milk cow.
Hi, baby girl.
And she's currently feeding Ghost.
Oh, cute. So Ghost over there will feed off of Ava. Emma. Sorry, Emma. Gosh, darn it. I was doing so good. I think any cow can be sweet if they know people and treat them right. Look at this big thing of treats here. Yummy. We have many of the furball family out here enjoying. It's actually the perfect type of day. We get nice shade. This is a fun way to enjoy a Sunday evening.
Karen, that can go in the freezer.
So we'll go through here. We'll go over here and we'll see the goats. Okay, not the good kind of cow pie. Oh, this is really.
You need help?
I could. Okay, I got it. You did.
And Ava proved it.
Oh, that's funny. Ava, are you an escape artist, girl?
Loves to lick chains.
All right. Dr. Ashley, they're asking how Orangey's doing. Orangey's doing really good, right?
Orangey's doing fantastic. He is loving life.
Yay! Hi! So again, if you're just popping on, we are out at Dr. Ashley's hobby farm. So these are just pet animals that are here. They're just pets. Hi, Ava. Yeah, if we're not dealing with one kind of a animal, cow, or poop, we're dealing with another, right? Hi. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see the goats here too. Hi, friends. Hi. No, I didn't catch all these guys' names. These are some friendly girls. Hi, guys. And these guys also really enjoy treats. If I had extra hands, I'd bring them with me. Yeah, right. You thought stepping in a cat poop or cat puke was bad. Try stepping in a cow pie. Summer, all these pets here are pets. And they got wonderful space out here. Super blessed to have Dr. Ashley as their mama. So this brown one over here is one that is a lot like a fur ball. Really interested in humans, but not quite sure she trusts us. So yes, oh look at this one smiling. Do you like the camera? Hi. So yes, this might look different from what you normally might see on Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary page. We're out on a Dr. Ashley's farm. She and her family has so nicely invited many of us out to enjoy her animals, because we definitely enjoy hearing about everything that she does. And just like every single cat that we have, that they all have a story, all of her cows and all of her animals have stories on the way as well, or stories as well as how they got here. Hi guys. I could just be out here all day. Hi. So it's a change from being able to pet and work with some of our feral cats. Now we're working with some skittish. Hi. This one was running on earlier, like it had the zoomies. So Dr. Ashley would be the only one that would ride her cow Billy, because that would just not be fair to him for everyone to be riding him. But he does really awesome. Isn't that funny? Oh, sneezed on me. Hi guys. Hi. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. So maybe pretty soon, what if we get some goats and such at our sanctuary? Wouldn't that be funny? Hi everybody. All right, so we'll go to the last spot there. She also does have some geese. So when we leave, we got to goat proof this. Dan, you don't want us to go out and be cleaning up after the goats every single day? All right, sorry. I'm trying to do this all one-handed. Bye, cutie patooties. Here, we'll go this way. I just want to make sure that we didn't skip. I know, that's what I was trying to make sure. Where is she?
She's over by the Geese.
Oh, is she? Okay. So we'll say hi to everybody, and then she'll be over here, and then we will. I might have to get that. All right. So we're going to say, so we got Chris here. We got Jake. care. I'm going on the line, guys. There's Julie, Tony, Han over there, Sherry, Bella, Zan, Isabel, Tracy. What do the kids got? Treats? All right, so we'll go over this way. This is a beautiful spot out here in the country. Oh my gosh. Is everyone else in love like I am out here? How much the whole furball gang here. So there's just a select few. Dr. Karen's also here. Michelle and Riley are somewhere else. So look at, we're gonna peek around. So look at, now they're all quiet. Does Dr. Ashley bring you cow and goat's milk? She does not. So Emma is the one who is milking, excuse me, and feeds Ghost. Ghost is about 6 months old, so he's a winter cow. Hi, guys. And these are Dr. Ashley's geese. Look at, they're having a meeting of the minds over there. Aren't they funny? Hi, guys. Yes, and as always, there's always, sadly, with caring for all these cats, it always seems that there's always someone who ends up working. So Todd and Gail are fantastic and are back at Furball Farm, the sanctuary, cleaning up after the day, taking care of your cats. And they'll be doing the live at 8 o'clock. So when it says Dr. Ashley out here, these ones are a lot quieter, and they do follow Dr. Ashley. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Isn't this cute? Such a fun place for them. You guys are pretty lucky here. You're gonna bring something, they're gonna bring something down here. So they're bringing something down. To wait and see what they do. So I wonder what time Ashley has to get up every single day to take care of all of her animals out here. She's got cows to feed and care for, the goats. She's got to clean up after them. She says she fills the water tank a couple times a week. All right, we got to see what Chris is bringing down. I got to guess, is it a tweet, 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 tweet? Aw, baby ducks.
The only duck.
It's the only duck?
Yeah,
oh.
Give it to the neighbors.
Oh. Hi, baby. Oh, my goodness. Hi.
Little baby.
Hi, baby.
Little baby.
Aww.
I don't want to let it go.
Right, yeah. Cute. So one of Dr. Ashley's friends and neighbors, and they began knowing each other through being her vet. So this duck is going with Amy, right? Friend Amy?
Sure, one of the little kids.
Yes,
Yep.
Amy. Okay, yep.
So cute.
You know, Monica, when you have pets and stuff like that, do you really ever have time for yourself? No. You know how us crazy people are. You guys are all them too. You guys live for your pets. Cutie patootie. All right, well, there we go. Do we know, is this duck a girl or a boy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Girl.
Girl? The professional Chris said it. It's a girl. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching and enjoying Dr. Ashley's farm and animals. And get ready, because I don't know what time Todd's live starts, because I don't have a watch. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Later.